In the air to left center. Happ on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So runner at second, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Nico Horner. Right there for a strike. Comes up empty. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Pete Crow Armstrong now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ under it. 2 down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Heck one!
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses.
For the Cubs.
Welcome back, and
Number
we've got a new arm on the
45,
mound to start the second. Hunter Harvey. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Looking to extend the play now. On the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal.
No, that's inside. No, that missed. That's a
No
ball.
score here in the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki should have this one. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Alex Bregman. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Goes down looking. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game.
Ball, that's in.
Run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ha!
Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball
two.
for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here.
Strike three.
For the Cubs.
Welcome back,
Number
and here comes the
88.
close. Phil Maton. The
Maton.
offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now here is Carlos Delgado. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
No.
Hey. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second.
Ball.
That one misses, and the count's full. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Plays the plate. Safe. And
Now
they
pitching
take
for
the
the Cubs.
lead.
Number
Down the
48.
number 2 hitter,
Jugando.
Mike Moustakas. He's
Cubs
0 for 1.
Valencia.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And last chance for the home team. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching.
Here's a new
Devin
pitcher from the pen,
Williams.
Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Yeah.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's inside.
Really good
Ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got
Hey!
him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Moises Ballesteros. Late swing, foul to the left. That's
Hit it
in
right.
there. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Dominican Republic trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hola, nice to have you along. Welcome to Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Ellie De La Cruz
The
leads
leadoff
off,
hitter
and
this
we're ready to
afternoon,
play from
the
Coors.
shortstop, number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Miller
Hey!
starts with a fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. A swing and a soft line. That's a hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Delgado comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Valenzuela moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander ready to hit. And fouls it. Two strikes and no balls. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Two-strike foul. That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Mike Trout digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Moustakas up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Miller induces a swing and a miss. He goes down looking. Joe Adell shuffles to the plate. A tad early. Just a tad. Off
Ball
target.
inside.
Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Moniak fires it into the outfield. Safe. Kevin McGonigal ready to swing it with a runner on second. First
Nope.
pitch misses.
That's in
Snap
time.
throw. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now pitching.
The Dominican
Jerry.
Republic have plated 3 so far this inning.
That ball's foul.
Swings into ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Gold Rush gearing up for their opening at bat. Reed Detmers gets the start at Coors Field.
Leading off the
Crucial
ball
to
game
get
this
ahead
afternoon,
early in this
the
mode.
second baseman,
Keep their
number
offense
9,
quiet until
right
your
here.
bats make some noise.
Edwards.
Edwards
Ball one.
hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Soft contact in the air. Extra bases in the cards here. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit.
Batting second. the
Bobby Witt
shortstop,
Jr. steps up
Bobby
with a chance to score the runner from second.
Jr.
Buckets.
Hey!
McGonigal gathers and throws to first. One gone now. Ellie De La
Batting
Cruz steps
third,
in now.
The designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Did he
Check
go?
Swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Takes a lead with one gone. On the ground up the middle. De La Cruz handles, 2 gone. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Lifted in the air to center. Trout gets there. He's under. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ian Happ ready to roll. Tatis sprinting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down in the second. Smash down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Smacks one deep. It's not coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ripped on the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's out.
For the out. Post play. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Carlos Delgado. Cards of the second half Heroes Series highlight a player who had a strong final half to their regular season. It falls for a hit. Just another day at the office for you. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around.
That ball's foul.
Jared back to work. No balls and 2 strikes. Thinking
Nope.
outside the box. All-star. Runner at first with 2 away. Won't go away. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in Denver, Ian Happ leads things off and down by 4. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Fouled away. That was Phil. In the air, headed to right. Adele chasing it.
That
And
ball's
that's a
foul.
ball. Here's the 0-2. Extends the at-bat. A swing and a soft line.
Foul!
And it's foul. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there.
Number 22.
Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Mickey Moniak. 0-1 to start. Crushed. A no-doubter. Rockets away. Watch it go. That was incredible. Now it's just a 3-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tobias Myers. The All-Star. Shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. Goes after the cutter but misses. The count is 0-2. That's smacked on the line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brandon Valenzuela steps up as a parallel 4 card. Fouled away. Check
Ball, that's
swing.
off the plate.
No appeal. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Back here in the always important 3rd. Of this 3-inning game. Mike Trout leads off up by 3. Brusdar Graterol now on the mound. Trout
Ball.
up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. Whips it to first. Trout grounds out. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Went down on strikes first time up. Ball out of the zone. Skips up some dust. And the pitch. Foul ball. On the ground of Vladdy Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. Joe Adele shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fouls it off. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3 in the books, and they'll head back. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing out in front, and just one
outside.
job left. Finish then. In the air to right center. Adele camping under it. Takes it in for the out. Next to the plate here at the third, Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Edwards retired at first. 1 out to go at Coors Field. quit
Ball,
at the
that's
plate as
inside.
he thought about that one, but held back.
Yeah!
Runs the count to 1-2. One pitch away from a win. That's in the dirt. Keeps it going. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 44.
The former cover star now, Ellie Dela Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. The 0-2. In the air to left. Happ on his way over. And that seals it.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars and the Undertakers. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Leading off the ball
Always a
game here
treat
this
to watch
afternoon.
one of the best starters in the
Number
sport singing.
44,
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mike Moustakas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's in.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Ball, in.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ian Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead
Ball
doesn't have to
4.
get away
Take
from
your
the
bait.
catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play, and
Got him swinging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
Ball
That one
1.
missed. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Leading off, Willie McGee. That one lifted to left. Happ on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista. 0-1. Woo, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Nope, outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Grounded to third, could be 2. Moves off to second, relay to Delgado in time, inning-ending double play. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hunter Goodman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 2nd. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Inside, ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Langoliers aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball
And
two.
that one upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. The flip. There's one. To first.
No, he's
not in
safe.
Time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. This is Corbin Carroll. Golden opportunity right here. He gets to it with a slide. There's one.
You're out.
First save.
He's good.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. Runners on first and third, two away. Bottom half of inning number two. Got him swinging. It's top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Ball one.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's out.
there. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is
ball four.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll hustling after it, and that'll do it. As we go
Leading
to the
things
last
off,
of the
center
third.
fielder,
Stepping in, Willie McGee. Swing and a
Foul
ground ball, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle. On to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, bases empty. David Ortiz now at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Petco Park, here's Mike Trout.
You know, this
Ball
group
one.
of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and seeing very patient at bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious.
He's out.
They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Duke Snyder getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. McGee makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Outside with
Outside.
the breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's
Really good
outside.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. Snyder on his way over. He's got it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Single to right in his first trip.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. And the tying run is on base. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Runner on the goal. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten off.
Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
You got to be.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets the bunt down the right side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. At the plate, Carlos Delgado. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's a 1-2.
Oh,
That's
that's
a really
out.
good take.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. One down. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball right side. Slinging it to first in time. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ball 1.
On the ground. Volpe throws to first in time. Inning over. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
These
That's
hitters
out.
are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advanced pitching all game long.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. De La Cruz moving under this one. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Top 6.
Leading off,
Ian Happ
left
up to
fielder,
hit.
Ian Happ.
And the 0-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
that's
expect a
inside.
big inning.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in with the top half of the 6th. The other way, and he beats the shift. Duke Snyder digs in now.
Runner,
Here's
he's
the
going.
pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. Inside, ball 2.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista. Out towards right center field. Trout on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, David Ortiz. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one hit to right. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. He's 2 for 2. To the right side, McGonigal. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Now on the bump, Kevin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a foul ball. 3-2.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Now pitching.
Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ball.
Left field. Carroll hustling after it. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder,
Now
Ian
for the
Happ.
Dominican Republic.
Hit an absolute
Left fielder,
tape measure
Ian
shot
Happ.
last time up.
High fly ball out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. Here is Bryce Harper. To the right side. Delgado takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. Here's a chopper to short. De La Cruz. Whips it to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting for New York,
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one popped up right side. McGonigal in position, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that's outside.
Way outside, ball 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one in the air, center field. McGee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Duke Snyder. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander will hit next. 1 for 3.
Anthony Santander.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
No, that's low.
The 2-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that one fouled off. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th. Corbin Carroll digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. 10 outs come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Now batting
Gunnar
for New York,
Henderson, the next to hit.
baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Dominican Republic leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. So back to the top of the order. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. This to 3rd. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bautista in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Out towards right center field. Trout on the move to the gap. That is the inning. We go to the ninth. Leading off, number 15. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jugando,
Nope,
the next
that's
to
a ball.
hit, takes ball 1.
That's ball 2. That's ball 3.
And now 3-0. There's
Hey!
and that one
That's
misses
ball 4.
outside. It's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him
Ellie
first
De La
base
Cruz.
with a quick free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
It's in there. And that's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone, and I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Out number 2. Here's the third baseman,
Now batting
Mike
for the Dominican
Moustakas.
Republic, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch
Now
coming
batting for the
inside with the
Dominican
breaking
Republic.
like that. You have to bear.
So a lefty out of the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Half in the box now, takes strike 1. And a base hit on a line. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. And now he's
On
out.
the tag,
trying to
you're
get
out.
back. The stepping in, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now.
Ball
His
1.
understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That's too low, and it's 2-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The changeup missing. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now
So
batting
now it's
for
the
New York,
4-hole hitter,
catcher,
Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 0-1. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. So it's their last chance in this one. Nico Horner will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder under it. And that is the ball game. And you're fine.